This is Excel Chapter 12, Mac version, Video 3. Okay, if you have not hit save, if you didn't hit save before we closed from last video, make sure you hit save. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do some formatting of a chart with quick styles or layouts. Okay. All right, so the chart we want to be on is the 2014 Pi. So click on down here. Where am I at? Okay, hold on. I'm having an issue. Okay. I'm going to move it. There we go. Okay, I have a little recorder down here at the bottom that I'm recording this with, and it would not let me get under it. So that's why I moved that. So you don't have to move it. Just make sure you're on 2014 Pi. Okay. If the design tab is not visible, make sure that you click on a blank area of your chart area, okay? So if you don't see your chart design up here at the top, you've got to click on your chart area. Make sure it's a blank. If you click over here on a pie, it's not going to be select what you want. So just click over here in a chart area and you will get your chart design tab and your format. Okay, one of the chart styles is already selected, so we're going to click right here on the chart design, and notice you have a style that is already selected, and that is style 1. Okay, we want to find the chart style that has the color, like it has packaged coffee tea out here in words, and then also the amount, and it's going to be the same color as the pie slice. Okay, so we're going to click, this is your more button on your Mac. It's this bottom triangle. So you're going to click on that, and you are going to find the one that has, here it is, I believe. I think it's style 9. And so notice, that's not it. We want the one that also has, okay, I'm just going to click on all of them to see, because it's really small for me and I can't see it. You know me, blind me. So I'm going to try to see. That is style 9. May have to go with style 9, but we want it to have, there we go, that's the one we want, and that is what? Style, that's style 9. Notice that it has the 14%. I thought the first time I did it, it didn't have the percentage on it. This is the one that we want to select, okay? That should have your percentage on it and also your words or your legend, and so it should match the color of each pie slice. Okay, so that is it. Okay, the chart colors are determined by whatever theme that you have selected for your PowerPoint or for your Excel. So remember, page layout, we have themes, and if you hover, this is going to show you, and I'm pretty sure we're on office themes. So if we go to over here, like hover over Berlin, I don't know if it's actually, it won't. So if you click on it, but then you're going to have to undo, okay? But that is where the colors come from, whatever theme that you are on, okay? We want to go up here to your chart design. And we want to go right here where it says change colors. Okay, and so these are colorful, and you can hover over them. Okay, and we're not going to have a live preview, but you can, with the Mac, you'll have to click on them to see the different colors. And we want to go to Colorful Palette 3. And I believe this one right here, it's the third one under Colorful. And it's palette 3. So this is the colors that we're going to go with for this pie chart. Okay. All right. Hit save for me. All right. The next thing we're going to do is formatting a chart with a quick layout. We want to click on the column chart. And so this is the column chart. I'm going to have to move the pie chart again and click on the column chart. Okay. And so what we want to do is we are going to go to the design, make sure you're on chart design, and we are going to go over here to the quick layout tab, and we're going to click on that pull down menu. Okay, as you point to each one, now it doesn't have the preview live preview like it does on a PC. So if you want to see what a layout looks like, you actually have to click on it. Then you can hit undo and then you can click on a different one. The one that we want to select is layout 5. Okay, this is the data table appears under the chart. So layout 5. So this one is 3, 4, and this is layout 5. So we want to click on layout 5. And so this is what the one that we want to select. So it has all your data, and then it has your legend. And so it kind of gives you more information on this chart. Okay. All right. Hit save. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, this is, we are going to do a little bit more formatting and editing some text and stuff, and chart titles and chart axes. Now, this is one of the major things that is different in a Mac to a PC. We can still do it. It's just a little different because you have to look at a different place, all right? So we want to click on the 2014 Pi. All right, and we want to click on the click the 2014 title, and we don't actually have a title, so we are going to put up here in the title, and we're going to say 2014. So now the way that you do this, you can either select the title and type 2014, or with it selected, you can come up here in your title or in your formula bar and do 2014 and hit enter, and it's going to do the same thing. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. We want to click the 2014 title and move the insertion point to the end of the label and click type. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to edit this. So we are going to click in here and go to the end after 4. We're going to hit space and we are going to type, taking my caps lock off, annual sales. Okay, if you'll notice that it is all in caps, and that depends on the layout that we have selected. So on this layout, the title is capital, all caps, and that's okay. All right. Now, this also tells us to go to a dialog box launcher, and for the life of me, I cannot find it. All right. There should be a way on a Mac that we can go to our font, and I cannot find it. And so, we don't have the dialog box launcher down here like we usually do on a PC. And so we should be able to go to our font and change this to where it's not all caps. We're just going to leave it as all caps. Okay. We know where that is in our PC, where the dialog box launcher is. We're not going to worry about it on a Mac. Okay. What we want to do is we want to click the format tab. Okay, and we are going to on format, and notice when you click format twice, it will collapse your ribbon, and then if you click it again, it uncollapses it. So just know that that's what happens when you do that. Okay, we are going to insert a text box. So we're going to go over here to insert shape and click on this one with the A in it, and notice your mouse turns to the text box. We're going to go down here in the bottom corner of our chart, and you need to type your initials. All right, I'm going to do SAP. And then I am going to make my text box just a little smaller so only my stuff is seen. And that text box isn't huge. And so this is what I have. I have my initials. Okay, we're going to edit chart titles on each of the following charts. Okay, the first one is going to be the column chart. So find your column chart. We're going to go up here and we're going to change our titles. So you can click up here in your formula bar, and we are going to call this one Annual. And notice when I'm typing it in the formula bar, it is not going to go into that chart title until I hit enter. So I'm going to do Annual Sales and hit enter. And so then it will put it into that title box. Okay. All right, the next one we're going to do is on this column. We're going to change this axis title. Same thing. We're going to go over here to up here to our formula bar, and we're going to say thousands. Hit enter. Okay, we're going to go to our line chart. We're going to change our chart title. And so I don't care how you do it. If you want to go up here in your chart, the title box, we're going to say Annual Sales, parentheses, thousands. Okay, and then we're going to do our stacked bar. We're going to change the title to Annual Sales. Hit enter. And then our clustered bar, same thing. Annual Sales, and hit enter. Okay, so there we go. We changed all of the particular ones that we needed to change. We changed the title for them, and so we're good to go. Okay, hit save, and we will pick up on the next video.